Very good to see you. Did you feel the earthquake last night?
I did. The earth moved for me last night, Jimmy. How
They
about
don't
you?
have earthquakes in Ireland, do they?
No, we have rain.
Just rain, yeah.
No poisonous animals.
No
I felt
poison.
it, and I did, like, I saw your monologue. I got online, and I don't have Twitter, so I looked up earthquake.com. And just in case you don't know, it was a 3.6, 6 kilometres down in the San Fernando Valley. But it's the same thing as you did. It's a testament to, I think, wanting to share things with people.
Yeah, well, yeah. Also, you want to know if it was really far away and something terrible happened, or if it was close by and it was a little one.
I wanted to be a little bit, and I say this for respect for how pear-shaped it can go, but I wanted it to be just a little bit stronger.
You did. You like your earthquakes a little bit stronger.
I like my earthquake just a little bit spicier, but not like nothing more than a 4.2.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's
top
under
out
that.
at a 4.2. Nobody injured, nobody hurt. I don't want to be glib about such things.
Have you been home to Ireland since the last time I saw you?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Because the last time you were here,
we did
something. We had a discussion.
Conversation.
Yes, about a restaurant that you love.
Face to face about a kebab shop.
Kebab. What's it called again?
How could you forget such a name?
Abrakebabra. Abrakebabra. Right. Abrakebabra.
May you never forget that name.
I will never forget it again. And you talked about this. So they gave you some kind of a card,
right?
They
gave me a yes. I brought.
So a gold card.
They gave me a gold card, but then. Because I had done an interview for this kebab shop in I think, Aer Lingus magazine, which is our national airline, and because the good people at Abrakebabra, kebab shop, read my interview in the Aer Lingus airline magazine, they gave me that gold card. But then, of course, I came on Lovely Ellen's show, and I came on Lovely Your show, and I talked, so I basically took the thing international. So I got a call saying they have printed up a black card.
It's above the gold card.
Ain't no one has a black card.
No one has the black card except for you.
The Pope doesn't have a
What did you get?
But I can bring the Pope for a free kebab because that's what I get. So.
Oh, well, that would be quite an outing.
anything not to talk about.
So
Movies
for the gold card, you get a free kebab.
Gold card, I could have. I could feed myself for free.
Right.
And the black card, I can feed the two of us.
Just two people?
No, whoever I want.
Anyone you want? So you could... Really? There's no limit?
Yeah. No, I mean, I could do... Yeah.
You could get on, like, a tour bus and bring...
I could do an Andy Kaufman and have two tour buses outside, but then we'd have to go to LAX, and then we'd have to get on airplanes, and then we'd have to fly to Dublin, which would be great for all of us, and we'd have a laugh, of course, but I'd be out of pocket and...
But when we got there, you wouldn't have to pay for lunch.
Nothing, man. You want to see it?
Yes, of course I want to see it, yeah. You actually carry it with you, huh?
What are you laughing about, wise guy?
Is there a number? Here, let me hold it up so everyone can really examine it. The back says, absolutely no restrictions apply to Colin Farrell, the original gold card holder. Can I show that? Wow, you're unrestricted. Well, congratulations. I feel like I should have one, too. I mean, Ellen doesn't eat meat. She's not even going to use hers.
I'll talk to the good people
please.
upstairs.
Talk to the magicians who run the place.
So charmed by that. I can't tell you how giddy I was when that came in the post.
Your family must be
every
excited.
morning for the first time in my life.
Have you ever done one of those, like, ancestry things to find out what your background
is?
Yeah,
I did 23andMe or something.
You did that, yes. And what did you find there?
Not a lot. I found out that I was about ballpark 98.7% Irish.
Oh, almost totally. Wow.
Yeah, I was so disappointed. I'm not the real deal. only 98.7%, but yeah, and Neanderthal 96 point something. So I still basically have one cave, you know.
Neanderthal. But what about the 1.3%?
I don't know, man. That was I think Central European. It didn't get. They're not.
So really, basically, someone went on vacation and got knocked up from Ireland.
Yeah.
And that's how you got the 1.3%.
Yeah, I think it was the Spanish Armada. You know, Black Irish is...
So you didn't meet any, like, relatives or anything like that? Or anybody you didn't know?
No. And I've never had any calls through the years of people looking for anything off me.
Do you...
Well, that's not true.
Well, now you got the card.
That's a different story. Yeah. But... 18 years ago when I came over here first and I had my first premieres here, I used to bring uncles and aunties and stuff over. and life has changed for whatever reason. But it was fun. There was 20 of them coming over. I remember seeing my Uncle Junior on the television, behind me doing an interview. Yeah, his face beet red because he was in Universal Studios all day and he wore no sun cream. Beet red, blistering, and behind me going, "Come here, everyone, look, come here."
Well, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna see a clip from your new movie, and it's called The Gentleman. Colin Farrell is here, and maybe Uncle Junior too. We don't know. We'll be right back.
His name is Fahak, but it's spelled with a PH, so it sounds like Fahak. So it's yeah, something like that. Yeah, anyway, he's the kid that gave us the skunk farm job. Do you know?
Yeah, we've met before, haven't we?
That's the one. All right. Don't do anything stupid now, son, right?
That is The Gentleman, Colin Farrell. It opens in theaters on Friday. Guy Ritchie directed the movie.
Should have had subtitles.
I know.
I kind of
we had a big
understand what I was saying
today about whether we could show that clip or not, and I think some of it is going to get bleeped and some of it will not. But we made quite an impassioned argument to keep as much of it as we possibly could.
Which, of course, competed with the impeachment for headlines, and I'm sure is all over CNN. This sounds like it was very grave. And I am grateful for the amount of energy and respect that you put into the process of deciding what was fit for the common consumer's ears and eyes.
I went right up to the FCC and I banged on the door and I said, "We are playing this clip. It's going to be bleeped to the point where it's completely unintelligible, but damn it." And I did it again, but we're going to play it.
You're nothing if not a freedom fighter.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie was amazing to work with. He was cool. Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey plays...
Matthew I didn't work with, I didn't meet. He plays an American who spent his time receiving third-level education in England, and he creates this big drug empire around marijuana, and he's decided to move on in his life. He's made a fortune. He wants him and his missus just to ride off into the sunset, so he decides to sell his business, and then people hear about that. They think that there's a chink in his armour, and the sharks start circling. I'm dragged into all that nonsense by virtue of the boys that I train. I'm a boxing coach, and the boys that I train are... they kind of rip him off. They rip off Mickey Pearson.
Tell us the ending while you're at it. I mean, just go all the way through.
That's the first, by the way, that's the first 5 minutes. You might have noticed how rapidly I speak, so that storyline just...
You're also playing the Penguin. Can we say that you're playing the Penguin in the Batman movie?
Yeah, you just did. I believe so, yeah.
This is your second... You were Bullseye in the Daredevil movie, and I thought you were fantastic in that.
Thank you,
I really like that. And now you're playing...
That's a small demographic. Thank you.
This cat... No, I thought...
No, I'm not being facetious.
But the Penguin, it surprises me that you are the Penguin, because usually the Penguin is a short, fat person.
Yeah, but I have some time to eat and...
How much time do you have before you start shooting this?
About 3 weeks, but I...
Really?
Yeah, but I'm an addict, so I can do some damage.
You can get there in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I'll just go back to Abrakebabra with my black card and... I'll be sorry.
Will you actually put on...
I don't know. I'm still in the process of talking to Matt Reeves, who's the director and who wrote the script, and wrote a really beautiful, dark, moving script. Really gorgeous.
You read the whole thing already?
Yeah, with a chain, and around my arm and cryogenically frozen script. It's all very hush-hush, but it's a really beautiful script that he wrote. He has a real love for it, Matt. So we're still in the process of just finishing designing the aesthetic of the character.
Robert Pattinson is Batman.
Robert Pattinson is Batman. Jeffrey Wright.
Paul Dano is the Riddler.
Yeah. Jeffrey Wright's in there. Zoe Kravitz.
Is Catwoman.
Yeah, really cool cast.
There's a lot of villains in
Really
this.
cool cast, a lot of villains, yeah. The kids are tired of me playing a villain.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're kind of embarrassed by it.
Yeah, but they get action figures, you'll be in it, and maybe they'll learn to root for the villains,
Why didn't I think of that, man? I just used the opportunity to tell them what a good guy I was in real life.
Yeah. Daddy's gonna have action figures. That's just the sentence every father has ever wanted to share with their children.
Yeah, I tried to use that on Dumbo, but they kind of had gone past that way.
Speaking of Dumbo, did Danny DeVito give his penguin blessing to you?
Oh, someone sent me a link that he did, yeah.
Oh, he did? He did it over the internet?
Yeah, it was very personal. Well, there's not, as I said, I've no, Danny's a sweetheart. He said, someone sent me a link and he said just that I was a decent actor or something, I don't know. But that everyone should be able to experience anything and all that kind of good stuff. But
oh, that'll be fun. I look forward to that.
Me too,
and of course, The Gentleman opens in theaters on Friday. Colin Farrell, everybody. We'll be right back with Dave Salmoni and Wild Animals. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Give back this holiday season. Buy my new book, The Serious Goose. I wrote it and drew it. All the money I make goes to children's hospitals across the country. And if you don't support that, you are a monster.